G'day world and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications and outdoor stuff with knives. It is Saturday morning and we have load shedding. Until 10 o'clock it is now, what's that, 9:30. So in half an hour we will have electricity again. But our power is off for the whole Friday. It only came on late last night. So I did not make a Friday video and I wanted to do this knife. Okay, it's a pickled steel. Let me show you this one. Okay, inside the box we get extra clip, extra hardware, and a tool with a little microfiber cloth. That is fantastic as always. Now this knife. The owner of Pickled Steel said this is an OEM design, so he just chose it from a catalog. So you might be able to find this under, I don't know, a lot of other brands in different areas. Because I think the way it works, in South Africa it will only be Pickled Steel, but in other countries, other places can buy the design. Anyway, I quite like this design. I love the G10 on this knife. And look, you can adjust your pivot with pretty much anything flat. So that's quite fantastic. I must say, okay, give me a second. Okay, what I wanted to say, sorry about the shaky camera thing. I'm doing this outside because I have no power inside, so no lights. So I'm sitting under my see-through roof. You can check the video on that also. I never use Loctite on knives. Well, yeah, I never use Loctite on knives. But the pivot on this thing came loose. If you flip it 10,000 times and you play with it the whole day, like, well, all of us pretty much do, the pivot would come loose and then the centering would go off. Now at this stage, centering is fine. Everything is nice and straight. Everything is good. Okay, so I Loctited this thing, but I used Pratt lock. So yes, I would not suggest you actually use that on knives, but if you really want to just get the thing stuck forever, well, hopefully not forever, then you use that. Also, because this thing works with a big flathead screwdriver, to muscle it open again will not be a problem. Okay, but just don't do that normally. Okay, this knife is called the Skarp. Okay, look at that blade. That is a beautiful cleaver, I'm going to say cleaver style blade. Okay, but I quite like this. Very simple design, very simple knife. Big handle, so you have nice purchase on this thing. It is in D2 and it says Skarp. And the G10 on this thing is fantastic. Nice pocket clip. It's not a deep carry pocket clip, but that's fine. And then I added the lanyard because I felt lanyardy while I was playing with it. And I added it to that pin over there because it does not have a lanyard hole. I don't know why, but I felt like it needed it just for some Japanese flair, because it reminds me of some kind of sword, scimitar maybe, which is not Japanese. Anyway, action of this thing is fantastic. Snappy, nice sound when it opens and closes. Okay, so I really enjoy this thing. Okay, this curve on the blade, it's not a huge belly, but it's got a continuous belly. Nice sharp tip. So if you want to poke packages or things open, that works quite nicely. Awesome fidgety knife, awesome knife for use. I really enjoy this thing. So that's the Pickled Steel Skarp. Okay, now I wanted to do this for my Fun Knife Friday because it's super fun. So now it's my Super Saturday, whatever. Okay, I have nothing. D2, good steel, everybody likes it. G10, great, stable, will last you forever. Simple design, nice liner lock. Look at the lockup on that thing. At least 50%. We have a opening over here. Do you see straight little hollow over there? So we have nice access to the liner. The liner has been smoothed over on the side, so it's easy to open and close. And I cannot remember the price, but this is one of the more budget Pickled Steel knives. And I love it. Crisp grind lines, the belt satin over there, satin flats. Wonderful. We have the nice jimping on the flipper tab. You see that? Thick stop and thick liners. Really robust knife. And I enjoy this. More people should use flatheads and things for whatever. Okay, so yes, there we go. The Pickled Steel Skarp. Fantastic. All of you, stay safe, happy. Oh, yesterday we had this thing the army had a presentation. I'll add things at the end. Okay, goodbye.